Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how vitality transcends physical appearance? It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good in your skin. The truth is, when you show up with vitality, it speaks volumes about your overall well-being and lifestyle choices. Others can't help but notice. They see the results of your efforts not just in your appearance, but in the positive energy and resilience you bring to every situation. Make no mistake, a man who radiates strength and vitality doesn't just look healthier, he exudes an undeniable confidence that draws people in. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. One of the most undeniable signs that younger women may be attracted to you is the way they seem to relax and feel at ease in your presence. It's not always an overt display of affection, but there's an undeniable comfort they feel around you, and that comfort can manifest in countless small but telling gestures. Perhaps they engage in casual, friendly conversations with you, laughing at your jokes in a way that feels effortless and genuine. Or maybe they linger a little longer around you compared to others, almost as if they don't want the moment to end. These subtle cues, these seemingly insignificant actions, are profound indications that they feel not just comfortable, but safe and welcomed in your company. The emotional warmth they exhibit is more than just politeness. It's a reflection of a deeper attraction. It's so powerful when a younger woman feels drawn to someone with the kind of confidence and maturity that seems to radiate naturally. These qualities offer a sense of security, something that, as we age, we realize is truly priceless. There's a deep pull to those who project an aura of emotional wisdom, who are grounded in themselves, and who don't need to impress anyone because they already know their worth. When you are truly at peace with who you are, that energy is contagious, and it draws people in. Women, especially younger ones, seek out those who exude this quiet strength, people who aren't trying too hard but are simply being their authentic selves. It's not about dominating the conversation or acting flashy. It's the ability to be still and calm, to have a steady, centered presence that provides emotional refuge. There's something incredibly magnetic about that. It's a trait that attracts not just women, but anyone who can sense the authenticity behind it. If a woman regularly seeks out your company, asks thoughtful questions, or listens intently when you speak, it goes far beyond surface-level interest. It shows that she's genuinely captivated by who you are, what you've experienced, and what you have to offer emotionally and intellectually. Her focus on you speaks volumes about her attraction. And when this attention is paired with a serene sense of confidence, it becomes clear that she is not just physically attracted to you, but emotionally connected to the depth of your character. Your presence offers her something unique, a sense of security and warmth, a safe harbor amidst the chaos of everyday life. On top of all that, the way you present yourself matters too. Compliments that come your way, whether they're about your clothes, your hair, or the way you carry yourself, are more than just fleeting praises. They're affirmations of the impact you make on the world around you. When younger women notice and comment on how well you dress or how pleasant you smell, it's a clear sign that your appearance is making a strong and lasting impression. And as we age, it's not just about the outward look. It's the reflection of your inner self that shines through. You've had time to develop your style, to perfect the way you present yourself to the world. Whether you lean toward classic, tailored pieces that reflect timeless sophistication or favor a laid-back yet polished look, your style is a direct extension of who you are. It tells the world you respect yourself enough to invest in your appearance. And that's something incredibly attractive to women. What makes your appearance even more magnetic is the confidence you exude when wearing your chosen clothes. It's not about flashy displays of wealth or trying to impress. No, it's about the quiet assurance you carry with you. And it's the small details. Grooming, a perfectly kept beard, a sharp haircut, or the scent you leave behind that elevate your charm. These may seem like little things, but to the discerning eye, they speak volume. It's the thoughtfulness behind those details, the care you put into your appearance, that signals something deeper. You're a man who respects himself, understands his worth, and understands how your appearance reflects that. It's the kind of self-respect that many women find profoundly attractive. It shows that you're not just concerned with how you look, but with how you make others feel by being thoughtful and considerate in your presentation. Finally, one of the most unmistakable signs of attraction comes in the form of lingering looks. Women, particularly younger ones, may not always directly express their feelings, but the way they look at you speaks volumes. If their gaze lingers just a little longer than usual, if their eyes pause on you for a moment more than seems necessary, it's clear that something about you has captivated their attention. The way they observe you with a look that feels almost as though they're memorizing the essence of your being is one of the most powerful, wordless ways they communicate their attraction. These glances, fleeting yet telling, carry the weight of an unspoken connection, a pull toward you that's felt but not yet fully expressed. And in that look, there's a world of emotions, of desire, of interest, and admiration. It's a small gesture, but it can be so revealing. There's something so powerful about a lingering glance, and often it's a subtle but meaningful gesture that reveals more than words ever could. Whether a woman realizes it or not, that glance can be filled with admiration, curiosity, and an unspoken acknowledgement of your presence. It's not just about a fleeting moment, it's the way their eyes seem to linger on you, a soft but deliberate pause that hints at a deeper attraction, one that's often hidden beneath the surface. And the context in which this happens only adds layers to the meaning. For example, if you're at the gym pushing yourself through a demanding workout, there's something magnetic about witnessing someone's effort and dedication. It's not just about strength, it's about commitment, confidence, and the quiet determination you show. The way you move through the workout, focused and resolute, may draw admiration from those around you, especially from women who find themselves captivated by your discipline and poise. Or perhaps you're sitting in a cozy corner of a cafe, sipping your coffee, and the warm, intimate environment around you creates the perfect setting for deeper connections. The low hum of conversation, the smell of freshly brewed coffee, and the quiet rustle of papers create a relaxed ambiance that allows women to be more attuned to those in their midst. Your energy, the way you carry yourself, or even the effortless style you wear may be the reason someone's gaze seems to linger a little longer than usual. It's an invitation of sorts, a quiet acknowledgement of your presence in the space. Even in the hustle and bustle of a busy street, where everyone seems to be in their world, the way you hold yourself could captivate someone's attention. If you move with confidence, perhaps with a steady gait and a calm demeanor, it could be the moment that someone looks your way, perhaps without even realizing why. What's so telling about these lingering glances is that they aren't fleeting. They're intentional. There's often a moment of hesitation, a quiet pause before their eyes dart away, almost as if they're unsure of how to proceed. It's like they're testing the waters, unsure whether to let their interest be known or whether they should retreat into the safety of the crowd. This hesitation is deeply telling. It shows that they are intrigued, they're interested, but they might not feel comfortable taking the next step just yet. Whether they smile, quickly look away, or even glance back in a shy but telling way, these small gestures speak volumes about their feelings. It's as if that 1 second of eye contact is a silent conversation, an acknowledgement of something unspoken that you both share. For you, it's important to recognize that these lingering looks are not to be confused with awkwardness or discomfort. They are a compliment, one that speaks to the impression you've made. Whether it's your appearance, your energy, or something more subtle about your character, you've left an impact. It's not about the clothes you wear or how much attention you garner, but rather how your presence, quiet, assured, and composed, leaves a trace in the hearts and minds of others. It's a reflection of who you are on a deeper level. So the next time you catch a lingering glance, whether it's at the gym, on a stroll through a park, or while sitting at your favorite cafe, don't second guess yourself. Instead, take it as a sign of connection, however brief or fleeting. You've made an impression, and in that silent moment, a shared acknowledgement is happening. Don't dismiss these small but meaningful exchanges. Embrace them as evidence of your magnetic presence. As you get older, you may notice something else, the way people, particularly women, seek you out for advice or guidance. It's not just the younger generations who feel drawn to you. There's a certain reassurance in the presence of someone who has lived through the highs and lows of life. Your age and experience create an aura of wisdom that younger individuals can't help but recognize and gravitate toward. There's a trust that naturally comes with your years, a recognition that you've seen and experienced things that have shaped the way you see the world. You're more than just an observer. You are a living repository of knowledge, insight, and life lessons that others feel safe and comfortable tapping into. Your perspective, shaped by time, is something that younger people, especially younger women, find deeply appealing. While younger men may offer energy and enthusiasm, they lack the depth of experience that you carry with you. You've had time to reflect, to learn, and to understand life in a way that no one can rush. You've built your wisdom through a combination of joys, struggles, triumphs, and failures. And because of that, when people approach you for advice or simply seek your company, it's a testament to the respect they have for you. They trust that your life experience will offer them guidance, or at the very least, a sense of security and reassurance. That's a unique power that comes with age, and it's something that makes you incredibly valuable in the eyes of those around you. Your appearance plays a significant role in the way others perceive you, especially when paired with the quiet confidence and emotional maturity that naturally come with age. There's a magnetic quality that emerges when these elements align. Good looks, when combined with a sense of self-assurance, radiate a kind of charm that draws people in. But it's not just about the physical appearance. There's a deeper resonance that others pick up on. When you speak, whether offering simple directions or providing more profound advice about life, relationships, or personal growth, people find comfort in your words. It's as though they sense that your perspective is rooted in real lived experience, something that transcends surface-level interactions. You've seen the highs and lows of life, and it shows. You're someone who understands not just the weight of life's challenges, but also the small, beautiful moments that make it worthwhile. This kind of balance is rare and incredibly magnetic. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. When you're seen as approachable, knowledgeable, and yes, attractive, it's not just a reflection of your outer persona. It speaks volumes about the genuine value you bring to those around you. People come to trust you not only because of your physical presence, but also because they know that your advice comes from a place of deep understanding. You've been through enough to know what truly matters, and that's the kind of wisdom people seek. They turn to you not just for immediate answers, but for your ongoing presence in their lives. You're not just a temporary figure. You become a trusted voice that offers guidance, comfort, and emotional support when needed most. Your influence, grounded in experience, is something people cherish and seek out. It's a quiet strength that provides them with the reassurance that you are someone they can rely on. If you've stuck around this long and are finding these insights helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Please drop a number 2 in the comments below to let me know you're still with me, enjoying the lessons we're exploring together. Your time and attention mean a lot, and I'm grateful for your engagement. Now, let's talk about vitality. The kind that comes from feeling good in your skin. It's so much more than physical appearance. It's the embodiment of your overall well-being and the lifestyle choices you make. Others can't help but notice when you exude energy and health. It's not just your looks that stand out, but the vitality you bring into every room you enter. Your energy is infectious, and people are naturally drawn to that. They see the results of the care you've put into your health, whether it's through your fitness routine, your diet, or simply your positive attitude. You may not even realize it, but when you live with vitality, it shows. People may compliment you for it, remarking on how you seem to radiate a kind of strength and resilience that they find deeply attractive. It's a subtle yet undeniable trait that not only enhances your physical appeal, but adds a layer of depth that others find magnetic. Number 7, humor is another powerful trait, and when women laugh at your jokes, yes, even the cheesy ones, it's a sign of something much deeper. Humor is universally regarded as one of the most attractive qualities in a man, and if women consistently laugh at your jokes, no matter how corny or cheesy, it's a clear indication that they feel a strong connection to you. There's an emotional bond that forms when someone is genuinely enjoying your company and appreciating your humor. It speaks to how comfortable they feel around you and how they resonate with your personality, and in many cases, it's a reflection of their deeper attraction to who you are as a person. A woman who laughs at your jokes, even the silly ones, is showing that she's not just interested in your outward appearance, but in the man you are, your quirks, your charm, and your ability to bring joy into her life. It's a simple yet powerful sign of connection, one that shouldn't be overlooked. Laughter truly is a universal language, one that transcends barriers and speaks to the heart of human connection. When women laugh at your jokes, it's far more than just an appreciation for the punchline. It's a deep reflection of how they perceive you, how you make them feel in your presence, and how much they enjoy your company. Humor, especially when it's authentic and spontaneous, holds this incredible power to create an instant bond. It lightens the mood, eases tension, and helps form a connection that doesn't rely on heavy, complex conversations. It's almost like magic, the way humor can effortlessly bring two people closer together without either person having to work too hard. When a woman laughs at your jokes, what she's saying is that she feels at ease with you. Whether you're being witty, sarcastic, or just letting out a silly dad joke, it signals that you're not trying to impress her with something overly elaborate or complicated. Instead, you're simply being yourself, and that authenticity, paired with the quiet confidence that comes with it, can be incredibly magnetic. Even if your jokes are the classic cheesy one-liners, the kind that might normally prompt an eye roll from others, women often find something endearing in them. There's a unique charm in a man who can embrace the simplicity of humor and playfulness without feeling the need to be the sharpest or most clever in the room. It's in those moments of lightheartedness where you can truly let go of any pretenses and just enjoy the moment. What many women see in these kinds of jokes isn't just amusement. They see emotional intelligence and maturity. It takes a certain level of security to embrace humor that isn't perfectly polished or sophisticated. It shows that you're comfortable in your skin and that you don't need to constantly seek validation or approval. There's something deeply attractive about a man who can laugh at himself, who isn't afraid to be a little goofy or corny. Is a sign that you're emotionally grounded, that you don't take life too seriously, and that you've learned to navigate it with a healthy sense of humor. In a world that can often feel overwhelming and chaotic, that kind of ease is refreshing, and it makes people want to be around you more. Laughter is also an outward expression of shared joy, a physical manifestation of how much someone is enjoying being in your company. When women laugh at your jokes, even if they're a little corny, it's their way of showing that they are enjoying the time spent with you. It's a spontaneous, honest reaction to something that made them happy. And because of that, they're more likely to want to spend even more time with you to deepen that connection. Your jokes, no matter how silly, become the catalyst for a shared experience of joy. That joy doesn't just stay in the moment, it lingers, and it becomes part of what draws the two of you closer together. Moreover, humor is often deeply connected to confidence, the ability to make someone laugh, especially without needing external validation or worrying about how you're being perceived, speaks volumes about your emotional maturity. It shows that you don't need to seek approval or attention. You're content with being yourself, and you're comfortable enough in your skin to make light of life's little absurdities. This kind of relaxed confidence is incredibly appealing. Women are drawn to men who can be themselves, who can embrace life's imperfections, and who can laugh in the face of its challenges. It's a testament to your emotional strength and your ability to take things lightly, qualities that make you not just more approachable, but irresistibly attractive. In the end, laughter isn't just a reaction to something funny. It's a reflection of a deeper connection, one built on trust, comfort, and shared joy. When a woman laughs with you, it's her way of saying, "I enjoy being around you." And that simple, beautiful expression can be one of the strongest signs of attraction. When a woman laughs at your joke, it's so much more than just a simple response to something funny. She's acknowledging your sense of humor, yes, but she's also admiring the ease with which you express yourself and the quiet confidence that comes with it. That kind of self-assurance is magnetic. It's not something you need to force or put on for others. It's something that naturally exudes from you, making her feel at ease in your presence. This sense of comfort is incredibly attractive, and it creates an environment where she can relax and be herself. She's not worried about impressing you or scrutinizing every word. She's just enjoying the moment with you. And this laughter, it's not just in the moment. It's a sign that she feels a deeper connection with you. Laughter in its most genuine form is a powerful way for people to let their guard down. It's an invitation to be real, to be comfortable, and to enjoy each other's company without the pressure of trying too hard. When a woman laughs with you, it shows that she's open and present. There's no pretense, no mask, just two people sharing a genuine moment of joy. The more authentic and natural the laughter, the clearer it is that she's relaxed, feels safe, and is open to more than just the surface level of conversation. It's a signal that she feels emotionally, mentally, and even physically comfortable with you. The connection is real, and the laughter is the manifestation of that ease. What's most telling, though, is that when women laugh at your jokes, whether they're sophisticated or even a little cheesy, it's an affirmation. It's her way of saying, I enjoy being here with you, I appreciate your confidence, and I like the way you make me feel. Your ability to bring joy into the moment isn't just about making her laugh, it's about creating an emotional experience that transcends the joke itself. That laughter represents more than humor. It signals that she's drawn to you in a way that goes deeper than mere surface-level attraction. She's not just appreciating the joke, she's connecting with you. The simplicity of your humor becomes a bridge to a more meaningful connection, one that shows her attraction isn't just about the conversation, but about the energy you share. So the next time you hear a woman laugh at your joke, whether it's a sophisticated quip or a grown-worthy dad joke, don't just brush it off. Take it as a sign that she's enjoying your company, and in many cases, enjoying you. That shared moment of laughter is a beautiful indicator that she feels a sense of ease and is drawn to the authenticity of your presence. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Please drop a number 3 in the comments to let me know you're still here with me, absorbing these insights. Your time and attention mean a lot, and I'm grateful for the connection we're sharing. Now, let's move on to number 8. You start to notice subtle flirting gestures directed at you. These gestures, though often understated, carry a wealth of meaning. Women, especially those who are interested in an older man, often express their attraction in ways that are discreet and refined. It's their way of testing the waters, gauging your level of interest, and maintaining a sense of composure in the process. Flirting in this context is often more subtle than overt. It's in the way she might linger a little longer in conversation, the way her eyes might hold yours just a bit longer than usual, or the way she subtly adjusts her body language to align with yours. If you're paying attention, you'll start to notice these signals. They're rich with meaning. It's not always about direct verbal cues, but the small telling details that reveal a woman's interest. She might smile more often, subtly mirror your movements, or touch her hair or face in a way that invites connection. These gestures are often made with the intent of keeping the interaction light and casual, while still expressing a deeper level of attraction. Keep your eyes open, and you'll begin to see how these moments, though quiet, speak volumes about her interest in you. These subtle gestures are often ingrained in a woman's body language, offering the kind of clues that go far beyond the surface-level words exchanged in conversation. One of the most telling signs that she's drawn to you is in the way she interacts with her hair. It's not just about grooming, it's a form of nonverbal communication. Whether she's running her fingers through it, twirling a strand around her finger, or gently brushing it behind her ear, these movements carry a sense of self-consciousness and a desire to present herself in the best light. When a woman makes these subtle adjustments to her hair while in your presence, it's an unconscious way of drawing attention to her appearance and at the same time creating an invisible connection with you. This is not just about making herself look good. It's about making sure you notice her and are paying attention to the small details. What's fascinating is that she may not even realize she's doing it. These actions are instinctive, born from a desire to feel noticed, desired, and attractive. It's a natural human response to seek validation from someone who we're interested in. Another powerful yet often overlooked gesture is mirroring. This is when she unconsciously mimics your posture, movements, or even your expressions. If you lean back in your chair, she may subconsciously do the same. If you cross your legs, she might mirror that action. Mirroring is a deeply ingrained form of nonverbal communication that signifies connection. It's an instinctive way of syncing with someone, both physically and emotionally. This shared alignment, though subtle, speaks volumes. It's a way of showing that she feels comfortable with you and that she's emotionally open to creating a deeper connection. What's beautiful about these gestures is that they're often unconscious, making them even more telling. She's not overtly trying to impress you, but rather, these movements reflect her natural desire to bond and connect. Another sign to watch for is accidental or seemingly casual physical contact. You might not even notice it at first, but these small touches can reveal a lot. She might lightly brush your arm during a conversation, or her hand might briefly graze yours as she reaches for something nearby. It's often easy to dismiss these moments as unintentional, but in many cases they are her way of testing boundaries and seeing how you'll respond. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. These touches aren't bold or forward, they're gentle and fingering and serve as a safe way for her to express interest without going too far. It's a way of creating intimacy while still keeping things light. That closeness in these interactions serves as an invitation to connect further, signaling that she enjoys your company and is interested in developing a stronger bond. While these individual gestures are meaningful on their own, the overall context of her body language is what truly helps piece together the larger picture of her feelings. If her body language includes these subtle touches combined with frequent eye contact, genuine smiling, or leaning in during conversations, it's a clear indication that she's not just being polite or cordial, she's interested. The way her eyes light up when she sees you, how she maintains steady eye contact while speaking, or the way she subtly shifts her body to face you more directly, all of these are signs that she wants to be noticed and that she's hoping to create a deeper emotional connection. Another telling sign is how she reacts when you speak. If she laughs at your jokes, especially the ones that may not even be that funny, or if she seems to hang on to your every word, it's a powerful clue that she's emotionally invested. When she's truly engaged, she'll nod along in agreement or lean forward with genuine curiosity as you share stories. These responses aren't just polite, they show that she values what you're saying and is emotionally involved in the moment. This level of attention is reserved for someone she's genuinely interested in, not just a casual acquaintance. Women, regardless of age, use body language to communicate attraction in ways that words often can't capture. These signs may be subtle, but they're incredibly revealing when observed in context. While words may only convey a fraction of what she feels, her gestures often paint a much clearer picture of her attraction. It's important to notice the little things, the fleeting glance, the shared laughter, the warmth of her touch. When these signs are present consistently, it's a clear indication that she finds you attractive and is trying to communicate that interest in a way that feels natural, authentic, and unspoken. Keep an eye out for these moments because they often carry more meaning than any overt declaration ever could. By paying close attention to these more subtle cues, you'll find that understanding a woman's feelings and intentions becomes much clearer, even if she's not openly stating them. These small, often instinctive gestures speak volumes about what's going on beneath the surface. When you begin to recognize these signs, you'll gain insight into her emotional state and how she's engaging with you, even without the need for words. It's an invaluable skill that allows you to connect on a deeper level and understand the silent language of attraction and connection. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on the 8 signs we've explored today. Which ones stood out to you the most? Perhaps you noticed behaviors or patterns that you hadn't thought of before, or maybe you saw a reflection of your actions in the signs we discussed. Think about which of these signs resonate with you and which ones you feel could be embraced in your own life moving forward. The beauty of this information is that it's not just about observing others. It's also about understanding yourself and how you interact with those around you. Would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing one thing you've learned today. What resonated with you the most, and how do you plan to incorporate it into your daily interactions? Whether it's using body language to connect more deeply, recognizing the power of humor, or understanding the subtle ways attraction is expressed, we want to know how this knowledge will shape your approach moving forward. Your thoughts and experiences matter, and we look forward to hearing how you'll apply these insights in your life. As we wrap up today's video, I want to take a moment to thank you for joining us and diving into these 8 key signs of attraction. I hope you've gained some valuable insights into the subtle ways people communicate their feelings and how paying attention to these cues can truly help you connect on a deeper level. So, what have you learned so far? Which of these signs stood out to you the most? Is there something you'll start paying more attention to, or a lesson you'll put into practice in your own life? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment below and share one thing you've learned today and how you plan to apply it moving forward. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, hit the like button, and share it with others who might benefit from this content. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay updated on more tips and insights that will help you grow in your relationships and beyond. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts.